Welcome to a Call of Duty Modern Warfare Gold camo glitch. Now this works for any of you, no matter what rank you are, no matter what rank your gun is. All I do say is you have to get quite a few camos done on it first. However, but that's only one, pretty much. So what you want to do is, once you've loaded Modern Warfare up, you want to go to Private Match and Trials. You want to go to Local Game. Now what this is straight off the bat, you go onto Edit Weapons, right? You go down to the gun that you want to get in gold, and that has to be in the secondary weapon slot. Now what happens when it's in the secondary weapon slot is it then makes you, if it's a sniper or something like that, you do have to use overkill. So then you can use a shotgun, sniper, LMG, anything like that. But for this instance, I am going to be using the Desert Eagle, because personally I think it looks amazing in gold. Now what you want to do is, as you can see there, it says level 41 on it. What this is this shows like the highest you can get in terms of weapons attachments. But that's only for your secondary weapon. For your first weapon it does say level 20, but if you go onto this here, you can see that you've got everything anyway, because it is a local game, it's not the actual game. Now what you want to do if you've got this, basically what you need is to have at least 3 of the spray paints done. So that's fairly easy, and it's kill enemies. Alright, now what you want to do is back out of it and go onto back out of everything, and then go to Private Match and Trials again and start up a custom game. Now the thing is with this is it's got a very weird thing you've got to do. So you've got to go all the way up to Atlas Superstore and put it on search and destroy, set the game rules to round limit 5 minutes, and basically what you do is you don't put any bots on it. You go to edit setups again and go to the one you've just set up. So it is this one, but the weapon will not be there. So that's how you know this glitch has worked, because the weapon is not there. That's the first part. And then you go down to the gun that you want to get in gold again, and you can see there it's transferred over, and it does say level 41. So when you do this glitch, all the other camos will be unlocked as well. So if you don't like the gold camo, then you get the red tiger camo, for example, or the blue tiger camo, which is other camos that fit for that weapon. That's a good thing about this glitch. It doesn't just automatically unlock gold, it automatically unlocks every camo except from diamond, and I think the other one as well. But what you want to do then is look at your lethal. You want to add a C4 to it, and your tactical, you want to add a heartbeat sensor to it. And now once this has happened, you need to back out and start the game. So don't forget, it has to be on search and destroy on Atlas Superstore, because there is a thing what you have to do with it eventually. The guns that you use doesn't necessarily have to have full attachments or anything like that. It can just be left on its own. It can be its bare self, it doesn't matter. So once you've loaded in, you want to go down to the class you set, and this is it, I believe. Yes it is, because I've got my Desert Eagle with 10 seconds to spare. So you want to look around, spin around for 10 seconds like this, and then shoot once in the air like that. And now once you're in, you need to reload, get the bomb, and you need to run towards target B. Alright, it's got to be target B, because this is currently on the left side of the map, and that's the most important bit. It has to be on the left side of the map. I don't know why, it's just, yeah. So what you want to do is get your C4, chuck it over the top of it, pick it back up and chuck it into it, and then as you can see it's gone over it again. Now what you want to do is go pick it up again and put it in the middle, there. You want to aim it there, right? So then what you've got to do is you've got to blow it up, and the bomb is back at B obviously. So you've got to go to B, By the way, that were planned. It's just my dog walked into my room, so I didn't know what to do because I wanted him to get out. Anyway, so now you've got to do the exact same again. Over the top, pick it up. Over the top, pick it up, and bang in the middle again. There we go. Now, it doesn't matter if it's over to the side to the right or over to the side to the left, it doesn't matter. Now what you've got to do is you've got to run over to target A. Now this is another important bit because it has these containers here. And now if you go up to them and see what it says, the number it says is 2655 110 2184. Now you want to go onto your heartbeat sensor and change straight away. Heartbeat sensor again, and press triangle or Y straight away so it goes back onto your gun. Now you want to switch to your PKM or the primary gun, because don't forget this weapon has to be on the secondary slot. Then you want to aim at the numbers. You need to shoot once, shoot twice, shoot 3 times, shoot 4 times, shoot 5 times. And that is on the 2 at the front. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter where, it's just got to be on the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you've got to waste the rest of your mag on these here. This is the important bit. You've got to waste it all on these, and there you go. Now switch your gun, but then you've got to switch back and wait until it's reloaded. But then as soon as it gets to this point, or when it's almost reloaded, switch back. And then it should say you've got 100 bullets if you're using the PKM in your mag. Now what you want to do is go to this and try and plant explosives until it gets to that bit, and then pull away like that. Come over here and then you should see there's a blue ring up there. You can see there's a blue ring up on the A, and that is the important bit because that shows the glitch has worked, right? Now you want to put the C4 because at the end of the, because this is another way how you know the glitch has worked, because you have another C4. Now if you place a C4 on the front there where the yellow bits are, then you go over to the other bomb and plant it. Now this is very complicated, I know, but you can also see there that the C4 is there, right? And as you've noticed, you are planting the explosives, and when it gets to here you stop again. And look, it's got the blue ring above A and also the blue ring above B. So what you want to do is now you want to go to the C4 and you want to mount your weapon here, and you are going to shoot it. So shoot it and then close your application. So I'll do this now. And then you'll die and then you close your application. Right, so now you've loaded back up the application. And it comes onto this screen. What you want to do is go onto Warzone like that and then click off for it straight away, and as you could see it glitched right there. You then move on to multiplayer. What you want to do is create the class that you have on the other one. So for this one it was PKM, so PKM, no attachments or anything like that, and then obviously the Desert Eagle, which is the one I'm using. Doesn't matter about the perks, but it does matter about the C4 and the heartbeat sensor. Now what then you want to proceed to go on and do is, you don't have to play hardcore. I'm just going to play hardcore because why not? You just want to get into a game of anything on Modern Warfare, no matter what it is, it doesn't matter. But yeah, you just want to get into it and just play it through. You can play it through or you can just leave it or whatever, but basically it only works if you do play it through. Now it doesn't matter how many kills you get or anything like that, just play the game, and at the end you should have the gold camo. I'll see you at the end of the game or near to the end of the game. The game did end, and it weren't the greatest of games. I just let it play out. You don't have to play the full game, by the way. You can join into the game and it can be half full. It already started everything and it should be fine, but what I'm ready to show you is that it worked. Okay, I know this looked very suspicious because I didn't show the end of the game. It cut it off straight away, but here we go. onto the class, onto gunsmith, customize, camouflage. There you go, it's here. Look, the gold desert eagle is in front of your eyes. I told you, I did tell you. Look, you can put all the camos on and everything. Look, put all the camos on, everything, every single one. Yeah, every single one. And just to show you, this does work for Warzone as well. Is make sure it's on the class. I'm gonna make a proper class out of this though. 1 second. So when I do actually get into the game, I can obviously use it, and it looks a little bit better. I'm gonna use an AK class, muzzle brake, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, this is a really overpowered glitch. You can do it multiple times a day. It is very easy to do. Multiple times a day you can do this glitch, and nobody can stop you. Now go to Warzone, go on to weapons, edit loadout, AK-47 class, bang, there it is. Now I'll show you a loadout drop that I've just got, just to show you that it does in fact work on Warzone. Just done the loadout drop, and I've got my AK and I've got my deagle, and here it is. Look, it is in gold, and that proves that it does work for both, and it isn't just for multiplayer. Look, you can shoot it, it is here. Yeah, look, beautiful. Yeah. So thanks for watching this video. If we can please leave a like and subscribe, it'd mean a lot. If you're new, then please tell me how you're feeling about this video, and if you've got any questions or concerns, feel free to comment them, and I will reply to them as soon as possible. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye bye.